Mahomes in the pocket, floats a pass near side. Kelce over the shoulder. He's got the catch. He's got the touchdown.
Veteran, savvy guy.
Caught by Kelce across the 5, hurdles the defender into the end zone. Kansas City.
Travis Kelce earned first-team All-Pro honors for the 4th time, in part because he's one of the toughest covers in football.
He has like an unorthodox way his body movements are. It would have you kind of tricked up trying to cover him.
His knees are always inside of both of his feet. It's like he could come out of here in either direction, you don't know. He's been blessed with that type of deception.
With his, he goes back in. Jalen Ramsey has no idea where Travis Kelce is.
And a great run after the catch by the best tight end in National Football League history.
It's almost like he's a receiver / tight end. He get in and out of his breaks like a receiver.
When you run zone, Travis Kelce is so good at finding open spots. I mean, he's the best tight end in all of football.
And once he has the ball in his hands, he found ways to get like yak yardage.
In his 10th NFL season, Kelce posted a career-high 12 touchdowns, landing him at number 5 in the top 100.
He's leverage, how to create space with guys on him, make you think he's going one way and go the other.
Caught by Kelce, touched.
Everyone knows it's going to go to him in that moment.
Mahomes crossing pattern, caught Kelce, 10-yard line, 5-yard line, touchdown! His 33rd 100-yard receiving game of his career. The most.
He has a lot of freedom in his offense, but what Travis does is and he knows based on a certain coverage, whether it's 11 alert or cover 3, he knows where the weakness is. Cover quarters, he knows where the weakness is. And he could have the same route against all those. It's incredible because a lot of guys, when they have that opportunity, that freedom, they don't same wavelength. Travis and Patrick don't mess it up. They're always on it all the time.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce!
I see you, Mr. Kittle.
And that's why he's the player he is.
Regular season is cute, but playoffs is really where the big boys step up and show their chest, and Kelce's still the best.
Best tight end.
They can't hold us, man.
In 2023, Travis Kelce helped the Chiefs win a 2nd straight Super Bowl, while breaking a decades-old NFL record in the process. In the AFC Championship game, he passed Jerry Rice's once seemingly untouchable record of 151 playoff receptions. To put that in perspective, the only other player in NFL history with over 100 is Julian Edelman with 118.
Mahomes keeping the feet alive, and he throws it late, and it's caught by Kelce.
Fire. That play is crazy.
If you're not entertained by that, you don't have a pulse.
His ability to improvise is the best trait that he has because he's not running away from anybody, but he's definitely outthinking everybody.
This was legendary stuff that happened out here today.
Shout out to Jerry Rice, baby. The Chiefs are still the Chiefs, and believe it.
But this year, Kelce was part of something even bigger than records and titles. Many of whom watch football together for the first time and are now getting a taste of top 1.
In the stadium, you know where the ball's going. If you don't cover him, he's gonna get it.
To all our new viewers, if you think Kelce's ranking isn't good enough, it's a natural 14-year-old tradition to believe your guys should be ranked higher on the top 100, which is why it's an especially cool tip of the cap.
They can't hold him.
Follow wherever Mahomes is going to be. It makes it so much harder for you to cover him.
And if you do cover him, you gotta cover him again because if Mahomes does break the pocket, you know that's his security blanket.
Could the Chiefs do it again in 2020 and be the NFL's first ever back-to-back-to-back Super Bowl champions?
Has started its own history class. Kelce, wide open, touchdown!
What's going on the defensive scheme? It always seems like there's a matchup problem here. He's going to have to draw at least 2 guys.
Damn, I was about to sauce your ass. You felt it coming too. You knew you was overrunning it.
He just reads the defense really good, and he just finds the open spot and just sits, and Patrick always finds it if you think about it. So it's kind of hard to stop a guy like that, so that's what makes him special.
A brilliant catch and run by the best tight end in the league.
Actually, Travis Kelce finished 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards in 2020. His 1,416 yards trailed only Stephon Diggs. It's That's the most receiving yards in a season by a tight end in league history.
Mahomes fires for the end zone. Caught. Kelce. Touchdown. Kansas City. What we do? Yeah, baby.
Excellent throw and catch. The Texans shown back in January they had no answer for number 87, and he's carrying that into the 2020 season.
You include his postseason numbers. Kelce had 136 catches, 1,776 yards, and 14.
He's dangerous. He's one of those guys who's crafty. He's a tight end, but he's moved like a receiver. He's smooth, got speed, underrated speed, great hands. You just got to have multiple guys on him, man, and you just got to know where he's at every time.
If you're pressed up against him, he's fast enough to create separation.
Come take that ride, boy. Come take that ride.
Off coverage, he's shifty enough to make you bite on a certain route or a certain double move to get separation in that regard.
It's like James Harden, I don't ever see him sprinting. He's always just in control and will still blow by you, though, with a quickness. With him, he's just so smooth, and you got the head nods, and that first move that he makes after he catches the ball always just leaves a defender like spinning or falling all over.
And just stiff-arming somebody and just continue to run.
Man, a lot of people, they don't want to get their hands on him. And that's one of the things, if you give him separation, he's a really smooth route runner. So, man, he's a big-time tight end. And right now, he's probably deep.
Mahomes to Kelce. What's new?
The best in the business.
The highest a tight end has been ranked, right? It's kind of weird, though. There's so much that goes into my success on the field. There's a little bit of, question still in the air, how can you rank them, right? But in such a team sport. So it's definitely cool by all my peers that I've been able to, gain that respect from a lot of them for voting for me.
Travis, day in, day out, week to week, he's making the craziest plays.
Look at the body control. Those are receiver-type skills from a tight end.
Kelce over the shoulder. Makes the catch in traffic. Touchdown.
I think his nuances throughout the game, just knowing what to do in certain situations.
Kelce, he goes, if I need to go 2 more yards, I will. If I need to go 1 less, he just has a great knack at finding the soft spot in zones.
In the divisional playoffs, the first yard seasons sparked an epic comeback. He finished with 10 catches for 134 yards and 3 scores. In Super Bowl 54, the tight end who once fought for recognition,
touchdown, Travis Kelce,
the tight end whose father always believed in him, made sure he will long be remembered as a champion.
Oh, this is so beautiful, man. Let's go!
The pass downfield, got a receiver. Kelce makes the catch of the 25. Kelce with big play after big play today.
Have you ever seen a tight end accelerate like this? The ability to run past the next safety. I mean, that's what you see wide receivers do in the open field.
Bubble screens, and he'll take them.
Side on a bubble to the right. Kelce trying to get right. He's at the 30, open field. He's at the 40. He's at midfield. Then they'll get one more block. Kelce can go. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Already 4 catches tonight, over 100 yards.
Woo!
He gives matchup problems.
Smith throws it left for Kelce at the 10, left side of the field. 5, dives for that near front pile. Touchdown! Kansas City!
He's a guy who's going vertical routes down the field that your most linebackers aren't really built to cover.
What he did against the Raiders on that Thursday night game was unbelievable. I mean, he's talking trash, he's making big plays, he's dancing, he's doing this and that.
He's going to throw down the middle of the field. Kelce, does he make the catch? He does with an incredible one-handed grab.
Travis Kelce had 101 receiving yards against the Raiders in Week 14. One of 6 games he cracked the century mark. Only Julio Jones had more 100-yard receiving games in 2016.
Trav has got a mind. Hey, be ready. It's pretty awesome.
Do it, Kel. 8 seconds left, down 3.
to be able to both see that in a moment like that Buffalo game was unbelievable.
When Kelce moved his leverage inside, I was like, he's going to throw this right here over the middle quickly.
Outstanding job dissecting this defense.
You know, Kelce has a great football IQ. He got real good hands.
Travis Kelce is incredible.
He knows when to sit down in the zone.
Kelce knows where those holes are in the zone defense.
He can run whip routes, change the direction.
The best in the business, yards after catch.
He's a guy that combines his athleticism and his IQ. He's a great player.
Makes the catch in traffic. Touchdown.
Travis Kelce is a phenom. Outstanding with the ball.
Trav is the best tight end in the NFL as a pass catcher at that position that I've ever seen. He's a tremendous player.
Kelce, touchdown!
Seems like the way he can set up defenders and just keep guys guessing when they're in front of him. He's taking that to the next level.
Step up, firing down the near side. Kelce at the 20, 15 to the 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown! A brilliant catch and run by the best tight end in the league.
Let's roll, let's roll.
He's always chipping and releasing and unreal ability to make plays downfield.
Another big play for the sensational Travis Kelce.
He does a ton for that offense.
He's almost that is really suited for football.
Now moving to his left, back to his right. Now he fires late for the end zone. Touchdown!
To where defenders really never know where he's going. Like, I can't imagine trying to guard that guy.
Stiff arms a man, 35-40. And that power and speed of Kelce comes into play.
Travis Kelce is a pigskin Picasso, and his 9th season was yet again a masterpiece.
Touchdown! Kansas City!
Travis Kelce is unbelievable.
Kelce's cracked 1,000 yards for 6 straight seasons and the top 100 for 7 straight. He's consistently a matchup nightmare.
With his moves from the tight end position, it's unfair for a safety or a linebacker, but even a quarterback having a tough time staying with Kelce.
He makes everything look, it's like second nature to him. He's very tough to cover.
Like any great artist, the beauty is in his craft, especially with the ball in hand.
Kelce, still going. Kelce, good night, touchdown, Chiefs win it.
The guy can do it all.
Travis Kelce finally gets that coveted touchdown pass. He finds Byron Pringle.
There's artistry in Kelce's big playability.
You don't realize how shifty he is.
But what else paints the picture of the highest-ranked tight end on the players list?
He's high in overtime. Chiefs first down and goal to go. Mahomes looks to throw it. It is caught by Kelce! Touchdown! And the Chiefs have won this incredible divisional playoff game in overtime.
Travis Kelce carving up this great Bills defense, the best in the business.
He's the guy that has changed the position more and has been the big.
The guy's got great hands.
Kelce makes the catch.
Made the Pro Bowl this past season.
Kelce, grab a bucket of guts.
Definitely top 100.
That's what separates the decent players from the great players.
When Kansas City breaks the huddle, you never quite know where Travis Kelce will line up. They call him a tight end. And just like another AFC beast who wears number 87, Rob Gronkowski, Kelce excels over the middle and is a load to bring down. Kelce is only 5 months younger and 5 pounds lighter than Gronk, and he does a lot of Gronk things.
Not only does the guy put up unbelievable numbers, but a lot of that is made off of yards after catch. Arms for the tight end position in the NFL. They have that stiff arm mastered. Alex Smith's the guy who goes to tight ends a lot, and he's got a great one there with Travis.
Smith finding Kelce.
The big body with the slant, so the defensive back doesn't have a prayer.
Kelce has a little bit more wiggle in his routes.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think this is the second coming of Gronkowski. He has that kind of talent, and he's only in his third year.
Kelce in traffic, big play for the Chiefs. Fires for Kelce, he pulls it in.
Travis Kelce led all tight ends in catches and yards after the catch.
You better have a plan for how you handle this guy.
Not only is he an incredible athlete with incredible size for the position.
It's the 300-yard hurdles every week with Travis Kelce.
You don't expect that out of a tight end.
This year in KC, and he jumped from like the 5-yard line and sailed into the end zone.
He leaps into the end zone!
I don't even know how that was like physically possible to jump 15 feet, let alone.
I guess he was intent on just jumping over everyone. That's the first jump on the drive, and then this. Yeah, I'd say this one won the goal for him.
Came off the ball, put just a little dip on him, got the DB to jump inside, and went down the sideline for a go ball. It was beautiful.
It's Kelce! Big play to the tight end!
Where he ran like a post in the red zone, and he looked pretty covered. It looked like a tight window.
Kelce draped by Breeland. It did not matter.
I mean, he has it all.
Give me these, man. I want all of them. I want all of them, baby. Little pig snacks. Get this shake in the bake.
He's very aggressive.
Where you going, boy? Where you going?
You kind of feel the passion that he has for the game and he's playing. You know, just watching him on film.
Kelce, great catch, touchdown!
His mindset when he has the ball.
Kelce hurdles a defender.
Just watch him do that.
We do it again.
He's not doing typical routes. Like some wide receivers kind of have that little shake and bake and then break you off for a slant. And he's doing that all up the field on slants, on outs, on 7 cuts, on goes. You really have to watch his hips because if you don't, he's going to be shaking and moving and stutter stepping, and he always gets open.
He's a tall dude, he's heavy, and he moves with a good wiggle. I know he has this one. He had one, he shook the corner so bad and caught it.
He's just going to run a corner post route. Well, this is just too easy.
They have Kelce left. Mahomes steps up down the middle of the field, caught by Kelce. Touchdown!
The Chiefs' Travis Kelce has continued to rock his way up the top 100 chart.
Caught by Kelce with one hand. He goes to the top of the highest ride at Worlds of Fun. Like the top blade of a wind turbine. What a catch by Kelce, one of the best of his career.
Let's go, blood. Travis Kelce, stud. Travis cold-blooded.
And Kelce doing what he does best. Getting open in the middle and then running with the ball after the catch. He's simply a complete tight end, the best in the league.
Got all the talent up in the world, can run any route up in the route tree, can make any
At some point during the game to win, you did it.
Well, this was going to be the year when he was going to take that next step in his 70 grams. He's that level of athlete.
Listen, I don't, but when he runs with the ball, he seems a lot more wide receiver than tight end to me.
Kelce with the catch, right side 45, downfield block 35. Kelce stays on his feet and somersaults down to the Bronco 26-yard line.
I think Travis has similar potential to him. He has that natural, innate sense of how to move his body and how to contort his body and how to explode. And I remember the first time watching him play was a preseason game.
There's a pass. He's got Kelce open. 45-40. Kelce in the open field. 25-20. He outruns every Bengal chasing him. Touchdown, Travis Kelce.
There aren't many safeties or linebackers who can deal with that.
If you have two very good targets, not only does that allow one or the other.
A lot of guys would just be content to take a 20-yard gain and go out of bounds, but he immediately looks to turn the ball up the field, and he continues to separate from the defense.
And like, I think at the 20.
Things here or there that he could probably fix, but once he does, Rob Gronkowski's probably the one he has the football in his hands.
He's always been great with the run after the catch, but I think in the end zone is where he does a great job of snagging balls. You know, people think it's easy to just catch a football. Oh, he threw it there, he caught it. But I invite people to put on a helmet and put on shoulder pads and try to catch a football thrown with 50 miles an hour above their head. It's not something that's easy to do.
I think he's the kind of person who still wants to prove a lot of things. And what's good about being a third-round pick who had to go through some ups and downs to get into the league, he's in that group with the Gronkowskis, with the Grahams, with the Wittens. And if you want to be mentioned with those guys, you have to put up numbers.